Here at R&A Scott, we hold the MAN Truck and Bus UK franchise for Gainsborough and the surrounding area. But we don't just service and repair trucks, we do cars as well. Our competitive car service and MOT packages start from as little as £99 and include parts, labour and VAT. But we're not just fanatical about vehicles, we are passionate about football too and are proud to sponsor Gainsborough Trinity.
The team's coming out from the tunnel away to our left hand side. We are quite nicely sheltered for this one. Trinity in the change kit of yellow with navy shorts and socks. Lancaster, the home side, in all blue with white trim. Quick run through of the two teams, starting with Gainsborough, who have one change. Ashley Worsfold missing out with the back spasm, Leeson not wanting to risk him. Ross Hannah coming in at number 9. From 1 to 11, John Stewart in goal, 2 Neil Austin, 3 Brandon Horton, 4 Shane Clark, 5 Joe Maguire, 6 Nathan Stainfield, 7 Alex Byrne, 8 Harry Middleton, 9 Ross Hannah, 10 Simon Russell, 11 Alex Simmons. On the bench, Johan Evans, Ben Gordon, Damien Reeves, Johnny Margetts and Jamie Turey. Football's played on the grass, but it's in the mind as John Stewart comes out of his area and clears up towards the left hand side. Fenson's underneath it but can only find Russell with his clearance. Simon Russell looks to keep the ball. And now Trinity looking to keep the ball. Middleton finds Joe Maguire just inside the centre circle. Maguire looking for the ball over the top. Good first touch from Simon Russell with his back to goal. Trinity building inside. Simmons lets fly into the midriff from 25 yards of Danny Eccles, but he caught that well. Tempo. A little bit loose with his ball down the line though. And now Lancaster coming forward. Ball up. Good pressure from the Trinity defenders. Not popular with the home support. But in this league, if you allow centre forwards to boss you. John Stewart with a scuff clearance finds the centre forward who took a couple of touches, strode forward and tried to beat John Stewart, but it's low effort. John Stewart just stuck a leg out and was able to block as he retreated back to his goal. Not a normal clearance from John Stewart there, and I want to erase that one quickly from his memory. Form, but Ross Hannah who brings something different to the front line. Fed out to the left hand side looking for Alex Byrne. Byrne does well to recover the ball and looks to come inside on his right foot. Ball into the feet of Ross Hannah. Pulls it back and helped over the bar. Trinity closing down well. Ross Hannah with an ambitious effort from range, looking to catch 10 yards inside the Lancaster half. Ross Hannah, ball sat up nicely for him on this half turn. He hit the target, but in truth Eccles wasn't challenged with that effort. So with a minute and a half to play in the first half plus any additional time, Gainsborough will have to defend a dangerous free kick. A yard or two in from the right hand Gainsborough touchline. The winger Ryan Winder to deliver in swinging right foot. It's delivered to the back post. Stainfield again underneath it, clears to the edge of the area. Rob Wilson had the swing. Charlie Russell had the swing. Net result, goal kick to Gainsborough. Right footed corner low into the area. Winder takes a swing at things and it's back out on the right hand side. Swing in, headed goalwards and somehow smuggled wide. Lancaster are appealing for a corner. John Stewart must have got a touch to turn it around the post. It took a minute for the referee to give a decision and appeals from both sides. But he has given a corner and it is a Good low diving save by John Stewart away to his right hand side. Winder, left foot. Winding up to take this one. Steps up, left foot it deep to the back post. John Stewart's across his goal well and claims, gathering quickly. John Stewart looking to release quickly. That option wasn't there for him. As Stewart takes his clearance straight against Blinkhorn. Poor ball into a good ball, closing down the goalkeeper. Brendan Horton at left back, dispossessed in the left back channel, and Lancaster coming forward. Blinkhorn takes aim and tests the net above the goal, not for Lancaster. Winder on the right hand side, looking to get at Brendan Horton. Low ball into the area, cut out well by Joe Maguire, and behind for a corner to the Dolly Blues. 27 left of this one. And it's still goalless as Gainsborough are set to defend the corner from their left hand side. Looks like Rob Wilson's gone over to take it. Can't see we are in the dark over in that corner. Lighting up the best. Again, low into the box. Left by Winder. Good block there. And Trinity are able to smuggle the ball away. Simmons approaching halfway on the left hand side. Gets the ball out of his feet and scampers down the left hand side. Simmons looking for options. Puts on the brakes. Oh boy, and goal! Trinity are in front. Simmons providing the cross. Ross Hannon nods home at the near post. Didn't take long to come to life, that one. Simmons doing very well down the left hand side, getting into a foot race with the right back Lewis Fenson, beating him for pace, just slowing down enough to get Ross Hannon the fraction of space at the near post where he's able to nod home past Danny Eccles to give Trinity the lead. Possibly not. Out forward by Simmons. Ross getting in behind, can't quite squeeze it goalwards. Falls for Simmons on the edge of the 6-yard box, trying to find half a yard of space. Looks to pick out Harry Middleton, but a great dive and challenge there from Craig Stanley. Puts the ball behind for a corner. Maguire looks to switch the ball from right to left with a free kick. Stainfield's underneath it, wins the first ball, and it's out on the left hand side with Simmons, with Alex Byrne. Alex Byrne turns the ball around the corner, delivered across goal, plucked out of the air by Danny Eccles, with Simmons waiting to pounce to the back post. Quick clearance from Eccles. Maguire's underneath it well and heads over halfway, finding Simmons. Simmons keeps the ball, finds Clark, and Clark with the ball over top finds Ross Hanna. Ross Hanna can't quite bring the ball down. Craig Stanley winning the ball just in front and keeping the ball alive. Stanley invites his left back Doug Dale to come forward, but Doug Dale's ball is all the way through to John Stewart. Struggling to get to halfway, that one just taking the one bounce to get all the way through to John Stewart. Stewart with a drop kick clearance, high hanging ball, met by Stanley. Clark beaten in the air. Byrne with the ball looking for Ross Hanna over the top. Ross Hanna looking to set the ball for Simmons. Simmons with his back to goal, turns onto his left foot, shoots, goal, oh! Picked out of the top corner brilliantly by the goalkeeper Danny Eccles. Simmons looked like the chance had gone from Ross Hanna's return ball, looking to return the favour after Simmons had created the goal for Ross Hanna. Simmons still managed to find room to fashion a shot, but just as it was destined for the top corner, Danny Eccles pulled one out of the top draw. Still Lancaster 0, Gainsborough Trinity 1. The whole playing field moves from the left hand side to the right hand side. Mr. Shack Lady encourages John Stewart. But now the ball's played in over the top. Ross Hanna racing onto it, turns inside. Simon Russell with the ball on the edge of the area. Falls for Simmons on the right hand edge of the area. Simmons dinks out a ball to the back post. Little bit of decision making there at the back post. Simmons just not having the belief to go on the outside on his right foot. Lancaster looking for options. Penson almost gets the ball back, turn forward, up towards halfway. Byrne does well to win the ball back and break free of a challenge. Byrne gets his head up and looks to feed the ball out to Simmons. Simmons, first of the ball, goes round the goalkeeper. It's an open goal, two men back on the line. Simmons manages to get the ball back, feeds it into Russell. Russell puts the goalkeeper under pressure, falls to the edge of the area. Neil Austin turns it, Son Russell, goalwards, helped into the goalkeeper's hands by Ross Hannah. Let off for Lancaster. Great opportunity for Trinity to score a second. And pressure back on for Trinity defence. Lancaster looking for the big ball into the box, coming forward down the right hand side. A little bit less predictable. Ball comes into the area, headed clear by Joe Maguire. Still not out of the defensive third though. Right back Penson delivers into the area, brought down by the left winger, stabbed clear by Middleton. Russell's there to block. Hammered goalwards, well over the bar, behind for a goal kick. Don't want those missed chances in the second half to come back and haunt the Holy Blues. Free kick comes into the area. It's kept alive. Jarvis turns one goalwards, hits Clark, comes out at play. Throw in to Lancaster. Still we play. We've had another substitution now, plus more time wasted. Trinity having to defend deep. Down the right hand side, dug in deep to the far post, headed goalwards, well claimed by John Stewart with the last action again. The assistant on the far side has called the attention. Eccles, the goalkeeper, is up again from the back. Trinity having to hold on here. Eccles making a right nuisance of himself. Front post, back post runs. Ball deep to the back post. Underneath it is Evans. It's a goal kick, and that's full time. It's finished here at the Giant Axe. Lancaster City 0, Gainsborough Trinity 1. A hard-fought victory for Trinity. Ross Hannah with the only goal of the game, coming midway through the second half, profiting from brilliant wing play from Alex Simmons down the left-hand side. Thanks for joining us. We're back at home on Saturday when we entertain Buxton at the Martin & Co Arena. Thank you for joining us. See you all again soon.